I will praise him every day. Praise him every day. I will praise the Lord. Yo, 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 by shame. Hello, sister, you are first today. Yes, you are. How are you? You're welcome to the house. You're welcome, my sister. You're first today. Nice to see you being first today. It's always nice to be first, isn't it? It's always nice to be first. Good evening. Good evening to us, sis. Good evening. Good evening. How are you guys? Thank you all for coming. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. It's always nice to be first. Me too, when I'm first, I'm always happy. Like, somehow could make a live video today. And I think I was the first person. If not, maybe the second. So I was happy, like, oh, I'm the first. Or if any of my subscriber, YouTuber that I subscribe to, when I'm the first that watch their video, I always say I'm the first today, and that makes me happy that yes, I'm the first.
I missed it.
You're welcome. You're welcome. I'm always happy too. Is my video clear? You, what did you do? This thing is not working.
I want to watch.
I don't know, you guys. The zero is not working. The zero is not working for this password.
Can you make that?
Robot boy.
Oh, welcome, guys. We have 11 people online.
Robot boy, you need to type it. Or City Hero. City Heroes.
I will give God my lifetime. When I give God my lifetime, He will take care of me. He will never let me down. I will give God my lifetime.
You have to move that one.
Thank you so much. Thank you, guys. I will give God. Is that Lisa? You're welcome to the house. Sorry if I'm not pronouncing your name properly. You're welcome. Make una dey welcome everybody. Before I start, make I dance a bit. He will never let me down. I will give God my lifetime.
Oh, it won. If it is that,
Can you guys see me properly? Am I clear?
yeah.
Hold on. I'm asking the viewers.
I
Oh,
You can't check the
it
best on the
wins
fire.
again because it was
What?
it wins.
So make on the first one. I'm taking my berry blend
Oh, it lost.
capsule. I've not taken it today.
It lost again.
Thank you, guys. You're welcome. You're welcome to the house. Are you guys feeling me? I'm feeling you guys right now. I'm feeling you guys.
It lost.
You guys, warm up. Go and grab your cup of tea. Okay. Don't worry, I'm still there here. Kakaraka. Go and come back. You guys, I put post there. Till 10 o'clock. I know I was late. You guys should have been ready, but don't worry. We are here today. Tomorrow is Sunday.
Oh,
You're welcome, everybody. You're welcome. I'm so happy to have you guys. You guys, let me just tell you guys, the live video I did this morning, how many views do we have on it? Anybody know how many views we have on it?
Yeah.
How many, Ola?
13.
You don't even watch mommy's video. How do you know? Hello, everybody. You're welcome. You're welcome to the house. I have I have 548 views and 47 like thumbs up.
One.
Hold you need to keep your voice down. And sorry guys. And one thumbs down. Now I got few subscribers on this particular video. I don't know, maybe that's what Google maybe when I don't know, maybe because the update they did now, this particular video, people that they subscribe to this particular video and I see the alert on my Google Adent whatever Google page, I was just getting notification that subscribe to thank you so much. I don't know what they mean by that. And then some of you missed the live video. I spent 3 hours on this video, 3 hours plus, and some people still miss it. And they're like, oh, I missed. In fact, somebody sent me comments down there, like the video I said I delete last night. There are a lot of people did not get opportunity to watch that video because people rewatch, you know. She was saying, oh please, I'm not okay, what is she right now? Daniel, please, I need to see that video. I did not watch it, you know. But it's too late, there's nothing I can do. I've deleted. Those of you that watched it yesterday, you're lucky bomb. And I'm blessed, guys. This video takes 3 hours and 10 minutes and 50 seconds. People still go and rewatch it, like, and those are the people that watch it. I know I have new subscriber on it, but most of the people that watch it, they are my subscriber anyway. So I'm just thanking you guys. I know that's what I said that was the title of the video. I said thank you so much, and I'm still thanking you guys so much for loving me. I mean, I'll tell you guys the truth. I will never go and watch somebody that have done live video and it's 3 hours that I miss. I'll just go and click on the video and watch it. I don't think I can do it. The only way I can watch it, which I've said before in one of my videos, maybe I joined the person halfway and the topic was so juicy, was very interesting, you know, and I want to know how the topic starts. I can go and watch it from where I start. I will go back and watch it, and that will be halfway. That's the only way. But for me to miss live video and say I want to go back to watch it, I don't think I will do that. I don't think so, guys. Hello, I have a sister here called Doris. You're welcome to the house. You're welcome. So you guys, did you see the title of tonight's topic? That's not the topic I wanted to share today. But what happened was I was just here having apple. Not apple. I was just here. My daughter did my cornrow, by the way, and my husband, my both family were here. We're watching Yoruba movie. My husband put Yoruba movie. We're watching. So immediately we've had our dinner. You know, I made the recipe I was saying earlier. It was really good. I'm gonna publish the video tomorrow. I've done everything, but I've not edited. I've not do the editing. I've not done anything. I'll do all that tomorrow. I can do it tonight when I finish from live video. If I'm not too tired, I will do it. But it's tomorrow I'll publish it. Yeah. So we just finished having our dinner as family. We're watching movie, and after the movie finished, my husband went to bed because my husband sleep early. My husband always sleep early more than us in this house. Even if I'm not doing live video, me and my kids, we still sleep very late. And my husband went to bed, and you know, I'm just here with my daughter. You know, my son was upstairs with his dad, and one of my daughters were upstairs, and my other daughter were here with me. All what I could say, my daughter jumped and come down, and my husband to come down that our next door house, not our next door, I think the third house. Is it the third house, Olamide? The third house. There's a third flat, because we live in a house. There's the third house to our house is a flat, block of flats. My husband just come down wearing his coat, saying, oh, I want to go and help. The next house is burning. I'm like, seriously? We're here, we didn't even hear anything. Although earlier I heard this firefighter truck that was passing, but because we live by the roadside, sometimes we just hear police, ambulance, they pass. So I thought they were just passing. I didn't even know that they were in front of. I do video. I'm gonna publish the video tomorrow. I also do daily vlog between yesterday and today, so I'm gonna add it somehow, so you guys will see what I'm talking about. the house were burning. A lot of people were outside. Everybody were coming out from their houses. They are on this road. Two firefighter truck were outside. There were a lot of people. There was police car. And me, I just did here. I don't hear anything. And how did my husband know? My husband too wouldn't have known. My husband wanted to go to bed, as I said, and he said, okay, he wanted to close the window because we normally open our small window. So he wanted to close, he opened the curtain, he wanted to close the window. That's when he see firefighter outside with a lot of people on the streets. People were taking pictures, people were videoing. It came down. And when you open the window, we can actually smell the fire that was, we can smell, like, when houses, something is smelling, you can actually smell that. And I'm a bit shocked that this in London or this Europe where we did, if something they happen, nobody go know. Sometimes when it's raining, I don't know when I'm in the house. It's not when I go out, I know that it's raining. But when you are in Africa, when the rain is no, you know it's raining. When the house is burning, everybody be shouting. I don't know whether people are shouting, I don't know. But everywhere, as I'm talking to you, everywhere is still quiet. But they've managed to turn off the fire. People were going in, and that's when I say, oh, let me come and do my video. And I actually want to talk about from that experience that just happened tonight. Okay, I use this phone to do video. I would have shown you guys some of the video I did, but the phone I'm using to do live video, that's the phone I use for. But I'll do it, I'll add it to my daily vlog that I did. Okay, thank you guys for coming. Can you put thumbs up if you are just joining? So that was what happened. No, no, what happened. Sorry, I need to eat to survive. Thank you, guys. Please just type me, tell them. Oh yeah, we have 23 people online, and I know you guys are more than that. Because the video I finished this afternoon, by the time I finished it, it was 300 and is it not 350 people watch that video. I said, how you guys they do? I know they see you now. But now I have 500. Oh yeah. Make us smile the like button. So today's topic, I want to speak to parents in the house, because we do it a lot. Even me, I've done it. I will not lie. But what happened tonight is I actually learned something, and I want to share with you guys. This is not meant to be today's topic, but any topic I want to share, and something happened before the topic, the topic will be on hold, and I will share the reality, what is happening right now that we need to talk about. Because hello Deborah, you're welcome to the house. Thank you. Put like, thumbs up. Thumbs up. Thumbs up now.
Well, I put thumbs up on the video.
You did?
Yeah.
Oh, thank you, my darling. Can you guys see me? Let me even on this so that I'll see what is going on. Let me see myself here. Thumbs up, thumbs up. Oh, sister, good evening. You're welcome. Thank you for joining. This morning when I was reading comment, you sent me comment that, so I just deceive you guys, or you deceive us. So can you tell me the meaning of what you mean by you deceive us? Oh no, sorry, it's not you. It's not you. Sorry, it's one of my other subscriber. No, it's not you. The name does not match. It's something. It's not you. You're welcome to the house. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Put thumbs up. Put thumbs up, guys. Thumbs up. 26 people online. So today's topic, you guys, you've seen the title. Thank you. Because I'm a mother, I talk from experience. I also talk about things that is happening around the world, people that I'm close to, the kind of experience they have, and they share with me. I use it to talk, to advise people. In case you are new. because new people are joining my community every day, and I really appreciate you guys. I want to thank all my old subscribers, all my new subscribers. You guys, you are amazing. Thank you guys. Thank you so much for your love and your support. Thank you guys. Thank you everybody. You're welcome to the house. If I don't mention your name, don't worry.
Do not kick them.
Thank you guys. You guys be saying Jenna, but you should have eaten this apple before you come online now. I need to do like this to survive, guys. You guys no comprehend. Oh, you're going so soon. We've not even started the topic. Okay, good night. Ciao, ciao. Sister Doris, ciao, ciao. We've not started the topic. Anyway, I understand. Tomorrow is Sunday. Many people are going to church. Not be like me where I know they go church. God help me. Okay, so what I was saying earlier, I said the third house on our street were burning, and we didn't even know. So I want to use that to talk to parents, because Olada, you need to keep your voice down. I'm feeling the topic now. How many times you dropped that iPad today? No, how many times? I've not even finished paying for it. No, I've not. You know it. Breathe in, breathe out. I'm okay now, guys. Okay, I'm okay. Can you pick it up? Otherwise, I'll seize it from you. I've breathed in, I've breathed out. So don't let me talk. So I want to use that to talk, because most of us that we are in Europe, we do that a lot. When our children is some certain age, we leave them, we go to work, because we don't want to pay for nanny, to save extra money. I've done that. I do that these days, you know. Okay, good night. Thank you for joining. Thank you so much. Thank you. I hope it won't be too long, so that you guys can go and watch it. We have 24 people online and only 10 thumbs up. Okay, it's only 10 people are interested in my topic. No, well, because of this 10 people, I'm gonna share. If you know you're interested, put thumbs up. Most of us, we do it in this oh, thank you. Thank you. Okay, you guys, they feel me. Most of us in this Europe, we do it because we don't want to pay for nanny. When our children is some certain age, we leave them. We take that challenge, even though our heart is not, we don't have peace of mind at work, but we just need to do it, because the money we nanny the child is too much, guy. Okay, imagine. Okay, let me just use an example. Imagine that you are on minimum wages and you are getting maybe £6. I don't know. Do they still pay £6 for minimum wages now? Is minimum wages £6? Those days is okay. Let's just say you are getting £6 per hour. Yeah, you're getting £6 per hour, and you're going to do maybe 9 hours shift, and you need a nanny, and the nanny will take from agency. They will take £40. I've done that before. I pay £40 for nanny that want to come and spend 9 hours that will be gone for. Yes, does it really worth it? So we parents, there are some certain age that when our children reach, we just take the challenge, or we take the, not the challenge, we take the risk and leave our kids alone in the house. Say, let me just quickly go and do that 9 hours and come back, you guys will be fine. Yeah, there's nothing wrong there, but it is wrong, because I remember I did it as well. So this is a warning. We need to be very, very, very careful. Very, very, very careful, because when my husband went to Nigeria, although I took 3 weeks off from my job, because I let them know. I wrote a letter. I told my manager, because I just started the job, it's not too long. I started the job in September, and my husband traveled in January. So I wrote a letter to my manager that, okay, I need, and they can only give me 3 weeks. They only give 2 weeks and 3 days. And because I only do 2 nights, when I count it, is as if I'm taking 3 weeks off. Thank you. We have 30 people online. Thank you, guys. Thank you for joining. Thank you so much. Put the like, thumbs up. Let me know you guys are feeling me. So before I can take that 3 weeks, I have about 2 weeks to work. Thank you guys. I have 3 weeks to work. And my children said that my 12-year-old said she doesn't need a nanny, because the kind of experience they go through with nanny, all this nanny business. Thank you. You're welcome to the house. All this nanny business. She said, "Mommy will be fine." And I only do 2 nights a week. But guys, even once night a week, you never know what will happen. You never. So I'll leave these children in the night by themselves. But because the country I live is actually, we actually search the right. They say after, if you have a 12-year-old, you can actually stay. You can leave the same place with the 12-year-old. If the oldest, you can leave them with the, you have to be 12 years old. So my first daughter, she's 12. She's going to be 13 soon. So she's watching over a 10-year-old sister and a 4-year-old brother. But when I'm not at home, they always behave. They are well behaved. Okay, good night, guys. Good night. They are well behaved, because they know mommy is not in, daddy is not in. But in the night, yes, darling.
I'm so sleepy.
Okay, Oladuni, take him upstairs. Go and use the toilet, and good night. I'll see you tomorrow. I'll see you when I come upstairs. So I normally leave the house because my shift starts at 9 o'clock, and
Come on, baby.
it takes me 25 minutes to get to work. In the night, there's no traffic, so I normally leave the house around 8:20. Yeah, just. Are you going upstairs too?
Yeah.
Okay, Epa TV, and turn off the TV. Olamide, you know what you do? Can you turn off the beans? Turn it off and turn off the sockets.
Alright, don't come down. Don't go downstairs yet.
Yeah, turn off the sockets. Kopani kini shogbo.
Okay.
Is it covered?
Yeah.
I'm relieved.
So I'll leave the house around. Can you shut the door when you finish? I'll leave the house around 8:20, and by the time I'll leave, I'll make sure they've eaten, they are in bed, they're in bed sleeping, and they have phone. There's like 3 phones. They are not allowed on their phone when I'm not in. They're meant to be sleeping because the next day there'll be school. They are meant to be sleeping. They'll go to bed. They'll be sleeping. But I'm always calling them. I always do live video to make sure they are okay. When I'm driving, I call them. Sometimes by the time I'll get to work, they are very sleepy. I say, before I get to work, if you are feeling sleepy and you know that you are very, very sleepy, just text me that, "Mommy, I'm going to bed, we'll be sleeping now." So when I get to work, I don't call you. But when I'm at work, I make sure I call them. I do video talk. Thank God, the kind of work I do, I do all that thing. I do video call. They see me. Everything is okay. But when that incident happened this evening, I just called my oldest daughter. You guys know my oldest daughter. She's my personal person. I just called my oldest daughter that, God forbid, let's say it's one of those days that your daddy is in Nigeria, I go to work and things like that is happening. God forbid, what's going to happen? I just start thinking a lot of negative thing as a human. I just start thinking a lot of negative thing that, oh my God forbid, bad thing. You know what I mean, guys? So I just want to use that to talk that is not safe at all for us to leave our kids. It's really risky. Imagine these children are sleeping, they don't know what is going on, and their mom is at work, their daddy is how many kilometers away. What's gonna happen, guys? So that really, I couldn't get over it when it happened. I'm like, seriously. So that's what happened tonight. I want to share with you guys. Hello, you're welcome to the house. You are welcome, guys. Okay. Thank you. So it's very important we don't leave our children by themselves. I know, guys, because me, I only leave them 4 times because I do two nights a week. So I work the week my husband travel, and the following week I work. That's 2 weeks. Before, I was giving my 3 weeks. And when I have that 3 weeks, the following week, which will be the 4th week, that's when my husband came, because my husband went to Nigeria for about 6 weeks. So that's when my husband came back, So they were actually home. You can never tell. I know it's only 2 nights, but even though if it's 1 night, they can never know what's gonna happen, isn't it? Thank you guys for joining. I'm just saying, we parents, those of you that are just joining, we parents that we live in abroad, that when our children reach some certain age, we leave them by themselves because we cannot afford nanny anymore, and we can see that the children are mature. African children, our children, they are very matured. You can, those ones that want to mature, they are very very mature. We're like, we can leave them, they will be fine, instead of wasting nanny. Because those days when me I used to take nanny, from agency. Yeah, I used to take nanny from agency, and they charge £40 per day. So if you, who is there?
Me. Yeah.
So if you need nanny for all day, it's meant to be like 12 hours. Is it 12 hours a day? You pay £40. And if that nanny comes to your house, that nanny will do cleaning. You will do cleaning for you, will do anything you want, and also look after your children. But some of them, when they come, they're like, I'm only here to do a babysitting. Sometimes they will dictate for you instead of you dictating for them. And this kind of people that do this kind of nanny business, those ones that they are in the country, they don't have paper. Because why would you want to have paper and go and work for a family and be taking £40 for 12 hours? Like, that is ridiculous. And some African women, they use person. It comes to a point that me, when I call the agency, I'm like, look, I don't want any nanny to come and do anything. I just want them to come and focus and sit down with my children. When my kids were still a bit young, I said I want that nanny to come to just make the food for my kids to eat, and I want to know I have adults. Now my children has grown. The last time I have nanny, well, I've not had nanny for a long time, because I've resigned from my job now. Almost 3 years I've been home. But maybe let me just say about 3.5 years ago, 4 years ago, when that's the last time I got nanny for my kids. Yeah, that was the last time. And I told the agency that I don't want anybody I just need a nanny that will stay with my kids. And my daughter were being matured. It was matured. Even my son were eating baby food then, and my daughter is one that will feed his brother. It's actually sad. My daughter will be the one feeding her baby brother, and the lady will just come and sit down, bragata. They will not do anything, and you give them money, they will take. And me, that I go work. It's not like I was sitting down watching Nollywood. I can't sit down watch Nollywood. I was working, going up and down. How many patients will you attend to in a minute? And they will come here, they will sit down. They will not, food they will not give baby. Nothing they will do. They will just take money and go. So I've seen a lot of kind of nanny. When I think of all that these days, I'm so happy that my children have grown. I don't need nanny. I know they need nanny. We are welcome, sis. But when I'm thinking about all this, God forbid anything, if it's during the day, it's better during the day. But in the night, I mean, you know what I mean, guys. God forbid bad thing. Okay, make una dey greet each other. If it's nanny, so I've go through, my children have experienced a lot. For my daughter to be saying, mommy, I don't need any nanny. My children have experienced a lot from nannies. And even me, I've experienced a lot. I'm so happy now. My kids are growing every day. They are growing every day. My daughter is 12, she'll be 14. I remember those days when she was 5, she was 3, that I need nanny. They do go to nursery, but during Easter, when the nursery closed for 2 weeks, I need nanny. Or weekend, I need nanny. So I have live-in nanny. So when they go to nursery, they go to nursery around 8 in the morning, and they finish around 3. Before they were going to full-time nursery, my children will go to nursery around 8 o'clock. I will leave the house around 4:45 in the morning. I will leave the house. So what I normally do, I'll leave the house around, and I'll come back maybe around 7 to get them ready. After I get them ready, I'll go back to work again, and my husband will drop them, and the nanny will go and pick them. My husband is always dropping them in the morning. The nanny will go and pick them around 3, and attend to them with their homework, give them food. But before we actually manage to get a living nanny, my children will go to school around 8 in the morning, and I'll pick them up around 6 when I finish work. And sometimes I don't finish work at 6. So it's my husband that will go and pick them. I finish work around 9 in the night. So when I start 4, like around 5, I finish at 9. I was working with agency then. The pay was good because every hello summary, is that summary? Sorry, I cannot read name. Good evening. Good evening. How are you guys? Yes, my sister. Wow, bani. So when I'll come home around 9 p.m. and the next day the same process. But I was working with agency, the money was good. They were paying every two weeks, and every 2 weeks. And what how many years am I talking about? This is about 2000 and it's not 2010. I'm talking about around between 2010, yeah. And every four weeks, no, not 4 weeks, every is fortnight, that's fortnight. So every 2 weeks they get 900 pounds inside my account. So the pay was good, but I did not have time for my children. When I leave, my children are sleeping. By the time I come, my children are sleeping. My children have seen a lot. So these days I'm so happy. When I now realize, I'm like, what am I doing? you know and then the country were good. It's not like now. Then the country was good that I will see some of my colleagues telling me, Janet, why are you killing yourself? Go apply benefits. And it's not like I don't have paper. Obviously, I'm working. Go apply benefits and stay home, stay with your kids. But I'm not used to benefit. I'm not gonna deny it. I've been on benefit when I first had my daughter. We think I was on benefit for um 2 years. And the reason why I was on benefit for today, when I had my daughter, age of when she was 13 months old, I find out I was pregnant again. So I have to stay home, give birth. Is it two? Yes. So I have to add my daughter. And when I had my daughter, when my second daughter was 9 months old, that's when I start work full time. I tell benefit, thank you for giving me benefit. I'm back to work now. So people were telling me, a lot of people were telling me then that, Janet, why can't you just resign your job and stay home and claim benefits? You have 2 young kids. And then the country was good. The country were good, especially when you have young kids. You're gonna be priority. They will give benefit. I don't know about now. I don't know how they claim it. I don't know anything about benefits. It's a long time. I don't claim benefits. Last time that I went, I said I resigned my job. That I went, they no agree give me. They say I get job now. Me resign. So if you're a mom like that, and you see that your kids are still young, you see that you're okay, good night, you see that your kids are still young and you want to work and all that, I will advise you to get a nanny from agency, or maybe you should wait for your kids to be mature. Maybe when they start school, you cannot apply for job. So the kind of job you do, maybe when your children are at school, you too, you'll be working, because this kind of ninth job this is not the kind of job I want. When my son starts school, I remember I did one video that freedom, like my son after school full time, I don't have to be picking from nursery every 3 hours. And that's when I started looking for a job. And I said I want to do day job. When my children are in school, I'm at work. Once I'm out of work, they're out of school, I will both come home. But I applied the job and I did not get any job like that. So when I now get one job, the job I'm doing now, they told me that okay, I told them I want part-time because I don't want full-time job. I don't want it. I said I want part-time. And then I'll say, okay, if it's part-time I want, they don't have any day job for part-time. They only have night for part-time. That's when I go for part-time job, 22 hours a week. That's when I went. But I'm also happy that I'm doing night job, because if it's doing the day, sometimes maybe I might call cancel, because I don't know, you guys that you watching my video, if you have been long with me, you see that a few months past, my son were not feeling well. He was coughing a lot. He was having temperature, running nose, throwing up for few weeks like that. That I have to cancel my job and stay home. So let's say I'm doing day. I can't go to work. I'll just be cancelled of sick. My son is not feeling well, sick. Because even though your child is not feeling well, there's no way you can get a nanny to stay with your child, because you have peace of mind. Your child needs you. You need that love. Maybe throwing, like my son, throw up, like cough, temperature, runny nose. I just have to be there. There's no nanny that will look after your child like the way you look after him or her, especially when they are sick. you know so if you're a young mom and then you are working and your things is not easy, me, I don't mind to tell, if you know that you can afford benefit, just go on benefit for temporary. I'm not saying for full time. I'm not saying forever, because this benefit, is not, you know, they reach anybody. I tell you, the other day, me and one of my colleagues were talking about the economy, like how things were getting expensive. And I'm like, I was telling her, because I remember I also mentioned it in my video, that I feel sorry for people on low income. You know, I'm not saying me I'm rich or me that they manage life, but I know there are some people that they are on so low income that even though when food were not this expensive, they are still struggling to get their weekly shopping done. You guys understand what I'm saying? Talk less of now that everything is expensive. So I was just talking to that my colleague that I feel sorry for those family on low income, and she now say even people on benefit. So I'm like, anyway, if they're on benefit, they'll be lucky, because I remember those days that me, I was on benefit. I told you guys that the economy were good then when I was on benefit, and they'll pay for our house rent, they'll pay for council tax, and every month I think I'm getting £400 every month, and they'll give me income support every week. Every week they'll give me, is it not £60? Every week they'll give me £60. They'll give me voucher to buy vegetables and fruits for my kids. They'll give me voucher to buy milk, and yeah, they pay for all that. And every month I get 400. You know, so country were good then, so I was actually, you know, have money, I was happy and all that. But things like that, it's just like you're going round and round and round the circle. So if you know you're not, you are from another country, and your aim is to come to this country to work, and you came, and because you see free money, free house, and you are saying, this country is good, oh, they are giving me free house, free food, free this, you're not gonna go anywhere. You're just gonna go round the circle. It's like they are killing your dreams. I'm not saying they are killing your dreams, you are killing your dream yourself, because you won't be able to wake up and see what your mates are doing out there. They are working so hard to achieve something, to have something to fall for, like do something nice back home. But if you are on benefit, they give you £60 a week. You go to your groceries, you spend, yes, you go to store to buy food, you spend £70, and they're giving you £60, because you need £70 to be able to buy what you need. You know what I mean? It's just like, okay, why will you spend £70? Okay, just like you buy, how can I say? Just like you buy bread, and you cannot afford butter. Okay, you can still manage with bread without butter. Okay, now can you buy cornflakes, and there's no money for milk? You need milk to be able to drink that conflict, isn't it? So it's just like you are going round around the circle. You won't be able to focus in life. So people that are on benefit, they are not doing them any good. They don't move forward in life. It's a rubbish money. You know, it's a rubbish money. And they don't even, I was told they don't even give them much these days. So I advise any parent on benefits, get your ass there and go and get, sorry I'm saying that, and go and get a job and get a life. If you know that you come to this country, I came here to make money. I keep telling you guys, I have a dream. I came here for money. You know what? So people like me that have so much dreams, and I'll come and sit on £60 per week. You guys, do you know how much I spend a week? I know you guys do know. £60 cannot reach me. And I was also told that when you're on benefit, you can't have free life. Like now, me, I book holiday. I wanted to go to Nigeria, and doing summer now, I want to go on holiday. You know, they'll be monitoring you. They'll be monitoring. Okay, you don't have money. Where are you getting all this money for tickets? Some people say they always lie. They say, oh, my auntie book it for me. My so friend book it for me. Oh, sorry guys. Hello. Oh, about sorry. Orimis called me. Hello. Sorry, mistake ni mo ń wo àwọn fídíò tó send sí mi ni mo ń wò, mo wá lọ ṣe mistake tẹ call. Yeah, sorry about that. Àwọn ọmọ mi ńkọ́? Ṣàlàáfíà? Okay, they are good, thank you. We are good, yeah. Okay, thank you. Okay, bye. Yeah. Hello, Sister Angel, you're welcome. Sorry, it was a friend of mine. She sent me a video that I was trying to click on the video on WhatsApp, so I mistakenly go and click on call. So I quickly turn it off. So she was returning my call, that she saw my missed call, you know. So we're talking about we parents that we live in Europe. You're welcome. Please give me thumbs up. We parents that we live in Europe, you know, sometimes we live we take the risk by leaving our parents, because something actually happened on my street this night, that the third house to my house were burning, you know, and there was firefighter, everything and all that. So I'm like, let's say those parents, those African parents, that they leave their children to go to work, because there are a lot of parents like that. I remember where I used to work before, about five, the company I told you guys I spent 5 years with, working there. Then I was lucky, my husband was around, I was doing nights there. I have this one of my colleague, our 8-year-old son, he normally leave him by himself, and our job start 8 o'clock, we finish 8 o'clock in the morning, he will leave that boy by himself. Yes, thank you, sis. He will leave that boy by himself. All he have is be having phone to call him. And in the morning, the boy would have set his the phone alarm. You will call him in the morning, get ready. By the time you get ready, by the time she will go home, she'll go and drop the boy. He leave that boy by himself. Although they were living in one room, because it was only her and her son. You know, she was a single mother, and then, you know, she said there's no point of wasting money, it's only her and her son, she wants to make money. Those people, you know, those, she's from Ghana, those women that have dream, it's not like, and I also have some of them that is only them, they went to go and rent 3-bedroom house. Like, why are you renting 3-bedroom house? It's only you don't want to save money, you don't, you think they were renting 3-bedroom to rent for another. So when there's no tenant, they are the one paying the money. It doesn't make sense. Some people come to this country to make money, and they are making it, you know, they are making that money. So if you have dream and you came to this country and you sit there, yeah, you did, yeah, you call, you have paper, you apply benefit now, you apply income support now, the kind of thing they sell out there, this money will not reach you, and you can't travel, you can't do it. Even though you have money, you want to travel, you cannot travel, because they'll be monitoring you. And what I was told, that when I was on income, so I was on income support, then when I was income support, I don't go and sign every week. This is how many years ago I'm talking about. A few years ago, when my oldest daughter was 2, yeah, when she was 2 going to 3, because my daughter was 2, and when I had my second daughter, and my second daughter was going to 9 months, and she was 9 months when she started nursery, and I started working, I leave benefit. So this is actually a long time. Hello, sister, you are welcome. You were here in the morning, and now you are here again. Thank you so much. You know, so then I don't go and sign, because I was on income support. And the reason why I don't go there to sign, normally I'm supposed to go there every week to sign, but the reason why I don't go there every week to sign, because I got young children. If you have young children, they will not tell you to come and be signing every week, you know. So that's what's happened. But for you to go there, I don't go there to get the money, they pay the money to my account every week, you know what I mean. But now what I'm trying to say, unless some people, they are very smart, they have a handwork that they do, that the government is not aware. They just tell the government that whatever the government is giving them. Hello, sister Bridget, you're welcome to the house. They just tell the look, for example, I'm a YouTuber now, so, you know, and I make money from YouTube. I will not lie to you guys. Although the live video I did do, you know, I'm not making any money from live video, you know, but everything is not about money. When I'm talking to you guys and we are learning something, is enough for me. But my recipes and my daily vlogs and my topics, I make money from it. Yeah. Okay, so let's say somebody like me that have a YouTube channel, and those of you also know, most of you that you stay with me a long time, most of you discover me from my party jollof rice. Hello, sister Susanna Love, you're welcome to the house. Yes, so that is me, Mommy Deborah, Mommy Debo, that is me. How is the family? So those of you that you discover me from my party jollof rice, that party jollof rice that I make, it's not like I make it for me and my family. I was paid. I know how much I charge for that party jollof rice. You guys understand? So someone like me now, that I cook party food, and I do YouTube, and I do school runs. Yeah, I do school runs, guys. So let's say I do those 3 things, and those little money is coming, and the government does not know, you know. So I told them I'm not doing anything. but I'm making those kind of money. You know, you're playing smart. You can actually save money from that. But when you have that kind of money, you have to be wise the way you spend it, because if you are going on holiday, they are saying you doing this, they'll be wondering that, is it the 60 pound we are giving you every week you are using to travel? So that means you have a job and you didn't let us know. But some people, when they do that, they use it wise, they send the money home. Then when me, I was on benefit, I don't know anything, I don't know about YouTube, I don't cook. I only cook for food for me and my four family. Is it four? There where we used to be three, because I didn't have benefit when I wasn't, you know, when I was pregnant. That was when I think when I was 8 months. Yeah, when I was 8 months pregnant, 8.5 months pregnant, that was when I went on benefit. You know, so they were paying for our rent. We're paying some too. It's not like they were paying everything. We're paying some. My husband were paying some too, because I was heavily pregnant. I don't have any job. My husband too. You know, we're young couple. They see they see my husband income, that he wasn't making too much money. Do you guys understand? So we're young couple, so they were actually helping us, you know. So it's not like I know about YouTube. I have YouTube there and I'm making money, you know. Those some people actually have so much they are doing. Some people are doing network marketing and they are making so much, and the government does not know, and they're still claiming benefit, and they're making money, they are sending to Africa, they are doing that, they are doing this, they are doing that, they are looking, you know. But some people, they don't know, they don't know any other income. They only have one income. Some people are working now, Monday to Friday or Monday to Saturday, and they are paid every month, and that every month paid enter in their account. That was the only money they look up to. They don't have any extra income. That is the only money they look up to. Some of people that are on benefit, the 60 pound they are getting every week, that is the only money they look up to. They don't have any other thing. This is why that is why I always say to you guys, and I'll continue saying it, because I know it will help somebody out there. You cannot afford to live on one income. If you are single, you are not married, you don't have kids, that is a different case. But you have children and you are from Africa, you come to this country, you know, you have a dream. I mean, why did you come here? No, why didn't you stay in your country? No, seriously, why did you stay in your country? Why did you come to this country? No, why? Tell me, did you come here to just stay, you know, in both country? You must have a dream that you come here. And even some people that your husband came to Nigeria or Africa, any part of the world, to marry you, your husband came here because he have a dream. He's working. It's not like just come here that I want to just like Oyibo country, let me just go and live there. No, if he if he come here because he just like the Oyimbos, he want to mix with the Oyimbos, he will not come and settle here. He'll be coming like for like holiday. He can come here for half term to do holiday, go travel around the world. He will not come and settle down, because now money we are all looking for. So I can't imagine you come here to look for the money, and then you say because they give free house, free food, and you just sit down and you let all your dream to die like that. You guys do not do that. And you cannot afford to stay on one income. One of my colleagues where I'm working now, uh she have two jobs, but for her to have that two jobs, I still see her as one income. You guys understand what I'm saying? I still see her as she's earning one income, because she'll do we both do night. She'll do night, because I work with her every Thursday, and sometimes when I'm on call on Saturday, she do Saturday. So but these days I only do Thursday with her, because she work on Thursday with me, and I have other colleagues that do Wednesdays. So when she finish job, night job, during the day she have another part-time job. The night job she is doing full-time, you know, but during the day she have another part-time she's doing. But I still see that as one income, guys. I don't know whether I'm making sense. I still see that as one income. The kind of income me I'm talking about, when I say don't have one income, the kind of income me I'm talking about is, look at me now, guys. I have YouTube. YouTube is how much they'll pay me this month now. I've already know, because they've already put the money in my Google account. I know I need to say this. And the reason why I'm saying that, it's not like I'm saying that to show off. Those of you that you know me, I don't show off to people. I rather tell you, I don't tell you. I'll tell you my mind, or I don't tell you. You like it or you don't like it. Do you guys understand? How much YouTube will pay me now? I've already seen it this evening before I start my live video. They've already put the money in my Google account, which is Google AdSense. Those of you that you are a new YouTuber, very soon you soon find out about Google AdSense. By the time you start monetizing your video and they'll start paying you, you know, we have accounts, Google accounts, Google AdSense. So every day I make money every single day. So every money I make, Google AdSense will be taking it. Sometimes they will take £20, 20. They pay in dollars. There was a time they were actually paying me in pound, but they now change it to dollar. So every day, maybe today I might make $16. The next day I might make $20. The next day I might make $40. It depends on the view I get in a day. So each day is like I'm sleeping and I'm making money. Sometimes even though it's not a lot. Okay, let's say sometimes I make $16 a day. I'm sleeping, because if I go out there to work, maybe that'll be 2 hours paid, isn't it? 2 hours. And let's say they call me for 2 hours job and I have children and I need nanny to stay with my kids for that 2 hours. I have to pay something. Out of that 2 hours, I have to give that nanny money to come and help me look after my kids. So I'm sleeping. Sometimes I'm making $14, sometimes 16, sometimes $20, sometimes $30. You know, so every day they pay you like that. They pay, and the money will add up. So every 28 days. So I think every 20, before 28, every 4 weeks, yeah, every 4 weeks. No, I think it's every 3 weeks. Every 3 weeks, they will now, how much you've made for the whole month, they will now take the money and they will now put it in your Google AdSense. They call it Google AdSense. So they have a special account there for you, that you are the only one that will have access to it. All the YouTubers have access to their own. I don't have access to anybody else. I only have access to my own. So they will now put the money there, and the money will stay in that Google AdSense for 1 week. Is it 1 week? Let me see, what is today's date? Because they've put the money in Google AdSense already. No, the money will stay there for 2 weeks, because I remember the last time they pay me was on the 23rd of April. Yeah, it was 23rd of April. Was it 23rd? No, sorry, it was 20th of April. That was my last payment. It was 20th of April. So now the money will be there for about 2 weeks. So after 2 weeks, they will now take the money from my Google AdSense account there, and they will now put it in my own personal account for backlist account. You guys know. So I know how much they put there now, which I was surprised. I'm like, I didn't even know people are watching my video this much. Like, seriously. So now I have this income. I have this YouTube. I have the income coming from YouTube. These days I don't cook. I share my I share it in one of my video about this day I don't cook anymore. It's not like I don't cook, but I have some aunties that if they call me today that, Janet, I need 3 cooler of jollof rice, I need 2 cooler of meat, I will not hesitate to cook for them. Do you guys understand? Because then they don't price me. When I tell them cooler of jollof rice is £70, cooler of meat is £100. Yeah, cooler of chicken is £100. That's how I sell it. Cooler of beef is £280. So if some of this, those kind of auntie, when I tell them my price, they don't price it. They just, the thing you only hear them saying is, Janet, make it very, very sweet. Make it sweet, oh please, make it sweet. You know, that's the only thing you hear from their mouth. Those auntie, I'm ready to cook for them. But there are some customers that when they ask, or when you tell them the price, they'll be like, waiting, £80, £70 for jollof rice. Kilo de. How much is rice for market? How much is tomato? They will be start all this Naija woman. They will start saying all sort of nonsense. It's too much. Kilo de. Kilagbe. It's too expensive now. Or if it's not because I don't have time, I'll be working on that day. I would have make it. You know, they will tell you all sort of those kind of people. I cut them off my life. I tell them I don't cook anymore. I use my job as an excuse. I say, those days I cook. because I wasn't working, but now I'm working. So even though if I'm working now, if I still have order, I can still do it. I can still do order because I only do 2 nights a week. And if somebody wants to cook, if it's not for naming ceremony, most of the celebration I cook for is whether wedding or birthdays, and wedding birthdays is always weekend if it's not naming ceremonies. But some naming ceremony, they can call you, I need food on Monday, I need food on Thursday, because naming ceremony, it's not, everybody don't give birth on a weekend. But when it's birthday or wedding or engagement or something, it's always weekend, between Saturday to Sunday. So if somebody call me, and they have to give me 1 week notice. So if somebody call me, I know already. Or sometimes if I know that the money is there, I can call off sick, or I can swap with any of my colleague that is available. I can say, okay, can I do your so day, and then you can do my so day. I can say, okay, because I only work Wednesday and Thursday. I can swap. I can do maybe one of my colleague that do Tuesday. I can do our own Tuesday and do my own Wednesday. And somebody, the lady, my colleague that I do her own Tuesday, she can do my own Thursday. So I have Thursday, Friday to go and do the shopping, and then start cooking on Friday, boil the meat, fry the meat, boil the tomato on Saturday. I just mix everything together, and then they'll come and carry it. Yeah, I do it. I can do it like that for those auntie that they don't irritate me. But people that say, how much is it? Sometimes you cook vegetable soup, they'll be like, there's no meat, you didn't put enough for stockfish. How much did you pay? How much did you pay that you want so much in the vegetable? They'll say, there's no enough pepper. Those people, I caught them on my life. I caught them. You mean I caught? I don't want to. I told them, I don't cook anymore, go to somebody else. Meanwhile, I still cook. I still have some people that when they come to me today, I will not hesitate to cook for them. I know them and they know me. So anybody that wants to stress you, cut them off your life. So as I was saying, let's say, okay, I have that's another income. Because with if I can remember, if I cook jollof rice, at least I always have a 30 pound profit for one cooler. If I remember, it's not, it'll be a bit more, but not less than 30 pound. I have 30 pound profit on one cooler of jollof rice. And there's a time that I used to make 3 cooler of jollof rice. The highest I've make is 5 cooler of jollof rice. I've not talked about the meat, or I've not talked about chicken. You know what I mean? Some people want moi, some people want dodo and gizzard. I've not talked about all that. Beef with sauce and all that. I've not talked about that. I'm only talking about the jollof rice. So every cooler, there's a profit on it for me. So let's say I have my YouTube income, I have my party food, and I do school run as well. I do school runs. Yeah, I have someone now that I pick. They go to my children's school that I pick. Those days that I drive a Toyota Avensis, sometimes I can have 3 different children in my car, but they are from my children's school, but they go to different houses. So I charge 10 pound per child. You guys understand? So that's 30 pound for 3 children. And it doesn't affect me because my children are also in the car. I pick my children, I pick their children, I drop them in different houses, and I make sure that the house is not too far. They are in between guys, what I mean. They are in between my area. It's not too far. So I do that. So Monday to Friday, those working mom that they need somebody to pick their children, but they'll be adults at home, but they don't have time to pick, and they don't want their children to go to after school club. I pick. So you can imagine, Monday to Friday, you can imagine how much I'm making. Well, I'm not saying I'm making that kind of money now on school runs, but then I have 7-seater car. So I have my own 3 kids. I have another 3 kids, another 3 kids on the car. Other 3 kids, the parent pay me 10 pound per child, just dropping. I don't drop them in the morning. Their parent drop them, but my own is to pick them. Do you guys understand? So I do that. And there was time I was even doing after school club in my house. So some parents that do 9, they'll drop their children in the morning. They'll drop their children in the evening. I have like about, how many children do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 5 different kids. Thank God I have a spare room. We have bunk beds. The children they would have eaten. They wear their pajamas. Their parents will drop them, and in the morning I'll give them bath. Their parents will come, or their daddy will pick them and take them to school. Those parents that they both do, husband and wife both do night. This is what I'm talking about. I have all this that I'm spending. So when the money come enter my account, by the time I finish it, by following week, the another one is coming. The following week, another one is coming. So these days I'm not broke. as the way I used to be broke before, because before I only depend on one income. I only depend on one income. How much is that I was making then? It's about, was it on £1,600 every month? £1,600. But by the time you spend that money and you, it's like going around the circle, you have to wait for the next payday, you know. Like sometimes I use my overdraft because, you know, they only pay every 28 days. But now I don't, these days I still spend my overdraft, I will not lie to you guys, but I'm happy. Like I chose, maybe I want to do something urgent and I'm like, I need to spend my overdraft, I spend it. But to spend my overdraft is not necessary. This day I don't even spend my overdraft, to be honest with you guys, because I still have money left in my account. So this is what I'm saying, that you parent, there's nothing you cannot do. You know, you can actually start from your children's school. You can tell them you want to do school run, but you have to know that you know how to, because if you cannot drive, it'll be a bit difficult for you, because how will you do it? Because you're struggling, and some of you have three, maybe you have one in the buggy, you have two young ones they are holding, and you have another children. But if you are driving, you make life easier for yourself. So any parent in the house that you're thinking of driving and you have been very lazy about it, please don't be lazy. Jaramo, go and do your driving test and pass it, and then you can be doing school run. Those money to help, you know, as long as your children is in school, speak to those moms. There are lots of working moms that they need people that will pick their children for them, but they don't see anybody. That's why some parents prefer their children to go to after school club, and some children go to breakfast club. There are a lot of my children in my daughter's class that they go to after school club, because their parents cannot come and pick them because they are working, they finish work late, so they go and pick them in the school around 6 in the evening, and by morning those children go to breakfast club. By 7:30 they are in the school again, you know. So if you can drive, you never go wrong. You know, somebody was telling me, if you can drive, you can never go hungry in this country. You can do delivery, there's a lot of things, you can even do Uber. Yeah, I know a lady who used to do that. Yeah, you can never go hungry if you know how to drive, you know. So it's those things, it helps, I tell you, it helps. So it's helping me, guys, it's helping me. And it's what you want the task people to know, they will know. Like me now, I don't, because I don't want their wahala, to be honest with you guys, because something happened to me a few years ago and I want to share with you guys so you guys will learn. Then I actually have 3 jobs. I was working, there's this company I worked for 5 years. I was in and out, in and out. When I was pregnant to my son, I told them I was sick because of the job. I don't even want to see, I don't want to go to the job. Then I went to apply for another agency, that the job was, excuse me, the job were much easier for me. I was doing that job, apply for another agency. I was doing 3 jobs in 1 year. But my main job that I said I'm sick, I can't come to work, my main job is still there because I'm a permanent and I did not resign. So I just leave that job there to be there. So the tax people contact me, because in this country, whatever you do, when you're working, they've already, because they are the one taking the money. Before they pay you, they would have taken their own tax anyway. They know I'm paying, even I'm paying more tax because I have 3 jobs. I'm paying more. So the more job you have, the more tax you pay. The only way you can avoid this tax when you're doing your own job, like everything I shared earlier. So I have 3 jobs I was doing, and then by end of the year, I think every April last year, they send me a form to fill. I mean, I don't know about this their form very well. I fill the form and they send me back the form. No, I didn't fill they send me form. I just read not the form, I just threw it somewhere, and then they send me a letter that if I don't fill the form, they're gonna charge me £100. That since I did, they are gonna charge me £100. If I knew then, guys, I would have just paid that £100 and say I cannot fill the form. I've paid £100. You guys, remove hand from my case. You guys leave me to be. I did not fill the form, I did not pay the £100. And I think a month later or 2 months later, they send me another form and they send me how much I'm owing. I think then they were saying I'm owing about £200 if I don't fill the form. and the money just keep going up. The money now go up to 300 pound. I now call them. I'm like, why? They say because they've been sending me form to fill, like all the job I'm doing, how much I earned for the last tax year. You know how they do it if you live in UK. So I told them, I said, but I was really angry. I'm like, you guys are telling me to pay 300 pound over what? You guys will wear tie, you sit in the office inside AC, and me that I'm struggling getting normal wages. You be telling me to pay. You guys, when I work, you guys are the first. Okay, so I now ask him. I say, okay, where have I worked? Tell me, because I can't remember. He keep mentioning all the company I've worked. He tell me how much I've make for the past 1 year. I'm like, exactly, you guys, you know everything. Why are you giving me this form to fill when everything is on the system? When I work, you guys were the first person to take your task, even before me, that I went to go and suffer to do the job. Before I receive payment, you guys will be the first one taking off your task. So you know all this thing. Why? The guy was like, oh, you still have to do it, blah 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 blah. They send me the form. I say, okay, how do I do it? I call them. They were explaining it in Igbo. Me, I don't even understand what they are saying. I just tried what I could feel. I feel it. I send it to them, hoping that they've closed my case. So few months later, I think about 6 weeks later, they send me another BC that I'm owing 600 pound. I'm like, but I filled the form. The guy was saying, no, I didn't fill the form properly. I'm supposed to do this, I'm supposed to do that. I still don't understand what they are saying, so I just ignore it. About 3 weeks later, they send me another one that I think I'm owing 800 pound. I'm like, I just ignore it. I say, they'll see who will give them that money. So I just ignore them. And 1 month later, I did not receive any letter. 2 months later, nothing. 3 months later, nothing. So I was happy that, hallelujah, these people have leave my case, thank goodness. And 4 months later, they send me, hello. 4 months later, they send me another letter that I'm owing about 2,000 pound. Guys, I nearly faint. I say, what? So I call them. They say because they send me form, I refuse to fill the form, they will continue charging me until I fill the form. So I say, okay, when I fill the form, what will I do? They say they will look into it, and I should write a letter to they can clear the debt, but I have to write a letter, that will give me a good reason why they should cancel the debt, because they've been sending me letter, they've been sending me form to fill the form, but I refuse. But I'm like, but I filled the form I sent. They say, but that's not how I'm supposed to fill the form. So I was really angry. Really angry. So what I did, I went to meet my auntie with the form. I said, auntie, please help me. These people, they keep charging me. I don't know. And I fill this form. They say I did not fill. So my auntie helped me fill the form. They were asking they were asking some sort of nonsense, the kind of job, which me, I can't even remember how much I make. I have to call them to give me the date I start working so company, the date I stop working, how much I've making. They are the one giving me all the information, oh my dears. And I took the information to my sister, to my auntie. My auntie helped me fill it, and I send it to them. And then I'll say I fill it properly. But then I was owing 2,200 and something. And I just ignored the money. I said, where will I pay? Because I was so angry. I said, where will I get this money from to pay? How much am I making? 2,000 pound. I mean, when I have 3 kids, I have bills to pay. Where will I get this kind of money from? We just do. And they didn't see anything. I was happy that, thank God, oh, I've filled the form. They won't ask me for the money again, the 2,000 pound. Maybe they will wipe it off. 2,000 plus 2,000. I think it's 2,280 something pound. The letter is upstairs. I will have shown it to you guys. So about 3 months later, I received a letter that they are taking me to court. Guys, this is not a joking matter. This is everything. I was going through a lot around the last year. I was going through a lot that even though if I'm making video, hello guys, welcome back to my channel, when I finish I'm like, oh my days, why me? And they said they are taking me to court. And then the lady brought the letter. He said I should call this number. So what I did not call the number the lady wrote with pen. I called the revenue myself. And then then they asked for my reference, the reference on the letter, that because my case is in the court already. So I called the number, and they asked me from their office that they need the reference. So when I give them the reference, they said they can't handle my case, that my case have already been in court. So I have to call the number, the mobile number that is written on the paper, that is the lady that is in charge with my case now. So I called the lady, and the lady was actually from Nigeria. The lady was very nice to me. She was like, oh, you need to pay, you need to set up a payment. Before I set up a payment, I need to pay about 200 and something pound. And I'm like, I cannot afford it. That was last year, before I started working. So I'm like, I cannot afford it, I'm not working at the moment and all that. She said, I'm sorry, I can't help you, it's beyond me, because the case is in the court already. I'm just doing my job. How much can you afford? I think I said, can I pay some money? And she said there's a particular amount I must pay. So I tried to say, okay, I don't have the money now, but I'll call you so day, and I'll pay you the money. So there was a time you to pay me that period, and I called her and I make the payment, and she said okay, she can now set up direct debit for me now, so every month I'll be paying. So let me just tell you guys. So I said I don't want to set up direct debit, that every month I'll be calling, I'll be paying. Because so now the case, she said no, she can't do that. Okay, I said okay, I'll call her back. So I think about a week later, she called me again. She left a message. She said if I don't make a action of setting up a direct debit, they are gonna be charging me £70 each time. They're gonna be adding to the money. That I should try to set up a direct debit, so that so the direct debit I set, they are charging me £229 something pence every month. And I set up this payment last year September, and I have 9 months to pay 2,000 and something pound off. You guys understand? Because I think the first payment I make was it not £200 or £400? No, the first payment I make was 300 and something pound. When you to pay me, I pay out of that money for them. And every month now, guys, every single month they take £229 something pence. So by August I'll finish paying that money, and I can't wait till August. Like every day I'm like, oh, I wish tomorrow is August, I wish tomorrow is August. Because that money that they are taking, when my husband was like, oh my god, these people, you can imagine, let's say that money every month I'm sending it to my account in Nigeria. Do you guys know how much it will be now in naira? You guys, do you understand? Sorry guys, my eyes is a bit itchy. Do you know how much it will be now in naira? So that is the debt I owe these revenue tax people. They are not easy at all. So as the money is coming, is going, I say okay. And one thing I'm grateful to God to, I even told my daughter this evening, when YouTube pay me, when I check the account, and my daughter was like, oh, congratulations mom, you did well. And I'm like, I thank God, because I'm happy. Okay, when she was saying that, I said, this money, this is where the topic starts. I said, this money that is here, you think I'm supposed to use it to buy everything I want, but by the end of the day, it's debt I'm going to use to pay. Because these people, they are going to end up taking the money every month. This month they normally take money every 27th of the month. They take money. This money now they give me, these tax people, they are going to take almost everything now, which how much will remain for me now? But I said I thank God, because I have the money. When I want to spend money, I'm seeing the money to spend. But there are a lot of people out there, they want to spend money, they did not see the money to spend. So me, I'm happy that I'm seeing money to spend. Do you guys understand? Seeing money to spend is different is a different issue than you want to spend money and you don't have money to spend. Because that is big disease. Like, you want to spend money, or you need money, you don't have money to spend. So it's better that you want to spend money and you're seeing the money to spend. That's better, isn't it? So these tax people, you don't joke with them, because they will not take nonsense. So now these days, I let them know, that I'm on YouTube, and they make small money from YouTube, and I have only one job. I say never in my life, I will never have two jobs at the same time. Never again in my life. I will not have more than one job. If I want to apply for another job, I'll make sure that the one I'm doing, I've resigned from there, and the task head office is aware that, okay, Janet have resigned, she's no more doing this job, and she wants to go and apply. But when you have this job, you want to apply this, you want to do this, and you're doing 3 jobs together, they have all the details, but they want you to fill the form. And there's a way you fill that form. If you don't fill it right, they'll continue charging you and charging you and charging you. They'll make sure that the charge you sorted, that it will now reach some amount that they will see that they cannot charge you again. They will now take you to court, and they'll give you 9 months to finish paying off that. Imagine, I'm paying to almost £300 every month for 9 months. You guys, you can imagine, it's not easy for me. I should have used that money to do a lot of things. Like, I want to go to Nigeria, because of the ticket money, that's why I couldn't go. Yeah, because the ticket I see, the cheapest ticket I see, they say they will take me to France first. After France, I will reach Nigeria by 7:35, and by 10 o'clock, that's when I will leave the airport. And before my husband nephew come and pick me 2 hours away from the airport. I mean, it doesn't make sense. This is country that there's no security. They think, oh, she just come from abroad. God forbid, they'll think I have dollar or pound in my bag, which meanwhile there's nothing. Because I normally take Virgin. Or those days that there's Arik or Mayview, that's one we take, but there's none of that. So normally we take Virgin, and the Virgin I get, the price was 1,600, 1,400. I'm like, no, I cannot afford it. So let's say, imagine that kind of money I'm not just paying to the tax people. I could use that money to to go to Nigeria, but I can't. So I let them know. I let them know last year, because it was last year January I started making money from YouTube. Even though I've been on YouTube for the past 3 years, it was last year January I started making money. So I let them know that I'm making money, even though they said YouTube will take 40% of the earning we make on YouTube, and tax, they take tax as well. Tax will take 25%. I don't know how true this is, but when I Google it, that's what came up. YouTube will take 40%, and tax people take 25%. So I still let the tax people know that I do YouTube, and I'm making small money, so they are aware. So I don't want in future they'll come and charge me again that, oh, you're owing £3,000, you're owing £4,000, because I've let you know the kind of money I make, and I have all the evidence to show. So I let them know, so it's very important. Things like that you cannot get away, because this YouTube too, they take tax. Why is my eyes they like that? These people too, they are related to tax. They take tax too, and I know they will know everything. They pretend as if they don't know anything. They don't want to catch you like this, all the thing where you don't want to swallow, they will force you to vomit everything. So I let them know. But like, the kind of thing you can do that you don't have to tell them, maybe when you are doing cooking or you are doing school run, because there's sometimes when you are even making money. Some people do job and they say self-employed. When you are doing self-employed and you are making money, there's some amount that you even know when you are making, you can't even pay tax, because you are not making too much. I think, for example, when you make less than 16,000 a year. Is it less than 16,000? Look, guys, don't let me give you wrong information. Go and Google it. But I know that when you make less than that, maybe 10,000 or less than 10,000, you don't pay tax. So even though they take tax, by the end of the year they return everything. Because, like, was it not 2 years ago, all the tax they charged me in my previous job before I resigned, they pay me everything back. They pay me about 500 and something back. But last year I did not receive any money, because they are not owing me money, because I wasn't working. So now I've started working. So I don't know, maybe next year now, whatever tax they take, they will return it back to me, if they take any tax. So when you are doing school runs, or maybe you are doing babysitting, or you are doing cooking, or you are doing little job, or maybe you are even going to house to do cleaning, You know, I know some women in this country that they do it, that they don't have papers, they have children, you know, because when you don't have paper, you are not entitled to benefits. You need paper to be entitled to be able to claim benefits. Some women are in this country that I've came across a lot of them, that they have children, they don't have paper. They will go to all this shop, like all this shop that they do hair or they do barb in the night. They'll go and mop it, they'll go and clean everywhere, so they pay them. Or they'll go to offices. Maybe if they have any friend that have paper, the friend will connect them. Hello, my darling precious. Their friend will connect them with their own papers, and then they'll be cleaning the office, and they are getting some income there. You guys understand? But that means the government is aware, but the government will not see that is you. Is your friend that the government will see, because it's your friend that leave her document, you know. But if you are doing it for all these Nigerian restaurants or Nigeria hairdresser, that they are paying you, maybe you can clean that place for 2 hours, they might pay you maybe £16 for that 2 hours. You know, those things. When you are doing it, you don't have to tell the tax people. I mean, you don't even exist in the system anyway, because you don't have paper. You don't have paper, you don't have N9. You need N9 number before they will be able to know that you exist in the system. So if you don't have N9 and you are doing your thing, you're just keeping the money to yourself. But people like me now that have N9, if anything I'm doing that related to tax, I need to let them know, because I've learned from that. I just learned. I'm still paying. August will be the last time I'll make the payment, and I can't wait till August. I'm looking forward every day that August, please just come quick. Let them take. There was even like last month I was even saying, or should I just call them and pay off everything, because for them removing money from my account every day it's just annoying. It's putting me off. Maybe let me just call them to pay for everything, and then they'll stop taking money from my account. But I think that, how can I do that? How can I do that? God forbid. Okay, why will I just call them and they'll take that amount? No, I'm not gonna do that. Let them just be taking the £229 something pence they are taking every month. Let them be taking it, because I have other things to do with money. Do you understand? So when you are doing anything that is related to tax, you guys do not take advantage or do not abuse it. Let them know straight away what you're doing. I let them know about this YouTube now, because I don't want their wahala. I don't want their wahala. These tax people, they're no easy. These tax people and cancel tax. Hey, don't joke with them. Sometimes when they're gonna watch you, they'll be watching you like this. By the time they'll catch you, hey. Or some people, I have a friend. She doesn't have this friend. She doesn't have indefinite, but she's been doing her papers, you know. To she's entitled to stay in the country. Yeah, she have entitlement to stay in the country, but every year she renew her paper till she'll get her indefinite. So she doesn't have her indefinite yet, and she was claiming tax credit, and they were giving her money. They were giving her money every month, and you know, because these tax credit, they will not ask you to bring your documents and they want to see. No, if you just apply, they'll continue giving you money straight away. If you just apply, I tell you, they will continue giving you money. Obviously you have a national insurance, because they will ask for your national insurance and your details. Immediately they will not, you know, something that you want to apply, they will ask you to bring your documents and all that. They will not ask you to bring your documents. Nope. That is so truth, my dear sister. Yes. Do you live in UK? I don't suffer for this life. God help me. So they will not ask you to bring your document, because they've done it to me before. They've done it to me. They will not. Anyway, this is my friend. We are talking about my friend now. They will not. Yeah, look at that. That's beautiful, isn't it? The way I knocked it. They will not ask you to bring your document. So they were paying this my friend, and she was so happy. She's taking the money. She's taking. One day they just tell her to send all her documents. Oh, you live in UK, so everything I'm saying you are familiar, original, organic, familiar with. One day she just tell her, they just send her a letter that they give her 24 hours to send her documents, some things that she doesn't even know where she's gonna get it from. So she send her document. They say that she's not entitled to it, the money she's claiming for, and they ask her to pay everything back. Do you guys know how much they've given her? Almost close to £6,000, and they ask her to pay everything back. So she was working. It's not like she wasn't working. So when she work, half of the money will go to them, half of the money till she finish paying. If anybody sit next to her and they mention tax credit, she'll say, please, can you get up from my side? She doesn't want to see. They've done it for me too. But me, I didn't get in trouble because, I'm all me fufuneneni. No hiding anything. I was claiming tax credit, and I didn't know about tax credit, to be honest with you guys. When I told you guys I was on benefit and I was on income support, and when you are sister, you are in UK, you know what I'm talking about. When you are taking income support, the job center, you have an advisor or something like that. Hello, sister. Is that Christine? Sorry, I cannot read name. You are welcome to the house. You have advisor that I think every month your advisor will see you. How are you doing? Is there any worries? Is there anything, or do you think you can apply for a job now? They'll just be advising you. Really, they are not forcing you to do any job, but they'll be advising you. It's up to you. They'll be saying, are you okay? Are you happy? Anything you want to say, anything, if any of your worries, you tell them. So when I went there, my daughter was 8 months. My first daughter was 8 months. I don't know anything about tax credit. All I know is about the child benefit, because when you give birth, I don't know how they do it now. Last time I gave birth was almost 5 years ago, so I don't know. But when I gave birth to my first daughter in the hospital with the party, I think I say party pack, the hospital bag, they'll give you hospital gift bag or something. The benefit form will be there for you to fill the benefit form, and they'll give you pampers, wipes, pseudo cream, all these small things that if you're a new mother, when you see it, you have an idea what to get when you take your baby home, something like that. So from the hospital, from hospital with my 3 children in the hospital that they give me the child benefit form. And I think those days too, they give me voucher, like £250 voucher, that I opened an account for my 2 girls. But when I had my son, they don't do that anymore. That was over. So but with the tax credit, I have no idea. So when I went to my job center, advisor was just asking me things. He said, so she wrote everything she want me to bring. I think that was my first appointment with her after I've been on income support and all that. So I said, I don't know, this is all I have. And it was like, where is your tax credit? I said, I don't know tax credit. He said, oh, so you're not claiming tax credit? Money, no, I don't know what is tax credit. He said, oh, you are entitled to tax credit. You should be taking tax credit. Even me, I'm receiving it. And she was saying something about these big people. They say even them, they are entitled to, they are claiming it. So why can't I claim it? I said, because me, I don't know. So straight away, he gave me the form. Did he give me the form, or they sent the form to me? I think he called them straight away there when I was sitting there. He called the tax credit. He gave them my address. He gave them everything. So they sent me the form. So my husband helped me fill the form, and then the country were good. Not now that they've abused everything, and the government, they've make everything so tight that things are not easy like before. So I filled the form, and they say we can backdate it. So we backdate the payment, and they say they can only, because I lose 8 months. I lose 8 month payment, and they say we can backdate it to 3 months. So it was only 3 months I was be able to get, and I think then they give us, is it not £800 for the backdate? For the 3 months, it's £800, So they give me, so they started giving me maybe like £200 or something, but then I have only one daughter, one child, so they're giving me 200 so every month. So I had they didn't ask for my detail, they didn't ask for my passport or anything. They just asked for my N9, and that is it. That's all they will ask you, and your detail, and I think they will ask you your child detail as well. That is all. So they were giving money. I had my second daughter. I called them. I let them know they were giving me money. I was giving money. So one day, One day they just send me a letter that they need my passport, they need my children passport, they were asking my bills, they want to know that I'm who I said I am, you know. They want to, I don't know what happened, that all of a sudden that's what they do. When you're asking for money, they'll be giving you, they'll be giving you, they'll be giving you, they'll be giving you. But one day they'll just send you a letter that they need this kind of, and they'll say they give you so day to pay. Otherwise, you'll be fine. They'll fine you. They'll even these people. So when I see that letter, I'm like, what is it? What have I done? Now they gave me idea when they say I should claim this thing. So they say, so they want to know that I'm who I said I am. They want to know maybe I have indefinite. I'm entitled to it actually. So I have me and I have my indefinite. Anyway, I have my indefinite how many years ago, even before I had my kids. So I packed my passport, my children, my two girls. Then I've not had my son. Yeah, my two girls have their British passport. I packed their British passport. I packed my, then I was using Nokia phone. We have 99. I pack all the, they say they want all the, what do they say? They will say they want proof of address that has my name on it. They want to see everything. Less than so hours. This is not a joke. So the telephone bills, our house telephone bills, name. Then I have Nokia contracts with T-Mobile. I have that one. They want that one. They want our gas, electricity. They want everything. All the bills in the house that have anything to do with my name. They want it. So I pack everything, and I take it and I send it to them. And it was actually my auntie that helped me send it to them. And I think 2 weeks later they send me a letter. They send me a letter. Send I think they send all my documents back, and they send me a letter. And in the letter they say, okay, they've seen all my documents. They are still working on my whatever. If I'm not happy with it, if I'm not happy, there's also in that letter that if I'm not happy with something, I can go to Citizen Advice Bureau, you know, to let them advise me more on it if I'm not happy. So they send all my documents, and later on they send me letter that okay, they're happy with my documents. I'm who I said I am. I'm entitled to it and all that, you know. But these people, when, and if you guys are watching me, if you know that you are not entitled to it, don't joke with these people. Do not joke with them, because when they go catch you, the money, all the thing where you they swallow, they'll tell you to vomit, and if you don't do what they ask you to do, because they'll give you some certain time that will give you 24 hours, or there's some of them say 48 hours, 24 hours to send this, that, and you must send it. But you don't send that particular time, they'll fine you, and you don't want to know how much they'll fine you. But I don't know, because they'll write this in letter. I've not seen anybody they fine, but that my friend, I remember she paid every single thing, because she was not entitled, she doesn't have paper, and she was claiming it. She have to pay everything off. Me, they didn't ask me to pay everything, because I was entitled to it. I have paper and everything they want to see. I send them everything, and it was okay with them. And they send me letter that if I'm not happy with their decision, that I can speak to Citizens Advice Bureau or any lawyer or anything like that. So these people, I fear them. I fear them well. I fear these people. Interesting. They still give to UK. I have a baby. Okay, you just came to UK and have a baby. Okay. Do you have indefinite? Because if you don't have indefinite, I will not advise you to go for it. If you go for it, they will give you. It's not like they will not give you. But the day they go catch you, hey, you go pay. My friend owed £6,000. That's the money they've given her, and they took everything. She have to pay by force, by fire. Okay. Sister Elizabeth, you are welcome, my sister. How are you? Thank you for joining. The video I made yesterday, I went to read comment this morning, and you said something that you deceive us, and I don't know what that means by you saying I deceive. So please, can you tell me the reason you? Because I don't understand that your comment. You just say you deceive us. I think it was something like that. You deceive us. I don't know why. I did one live video this morning slash afternoon. It was in the afternoon, really, yeah. And I was hoping you come online so that I'll ask you, but you were not online. You said in that comment that you deceive us, or so you were deceiving us. I don't know what that means. I just discovered it a few days ago. God bless you. Thank you. God bless you too. God bless you too. So this is house where I share things. This happened to me and it happened to a friend of mine. So you know be say, oh, I hear say that they talk am, but I don't know. It happened to me. They asked me to bring everything. Everything. They give me some certain days that I must bring everything. Otherwise they'll find me. And there's no lawyer that can help you in that situation. These people, when they catch you, no matter lawyer, any lawyer cannot help you. Thumbs up, you are just joining. Okay, I was talking to the guy. Oh, okay. Okay, sis. I said he used that because wife and okay. Okay, sis. Yeah, I saw this sister, me, I don't have time for those people. I don't have that. You know, I saw his comment this morning and he was saying nonsense. I'll pull your nose off. I'll pull your leg off. And then later on, I saw another comment that, oh, I'm just joking. I don't know what he's talking about. And I don't have time for those people. I don't have time, sister. And I said earlier this morning, because you're just joining, because I did another live video today and I have 500 and something view, and some people send me comment that, Janet, oh, why did you take the live video you did yesterday, why did you take it off? I've not finished, I didn't watch it, I didn't see it, I need to see it. But I took the video of Sister Elizabeth. I deleted that video because I believe that I've said too much. I said it in my, excuse me, my live video this morning. Those are the topic I did. I said I'm sorry, but those of you that you didn't watch that video, but you were lucky you were here yesterday, you watched everything from beginning to the end. I said I took that video off because I believe that I've said too much, and left to me I was sleeping that time. Oh really? Okay, no wala. And there's not much there. I was just washing all the meats and my Saturday shopping I was showing. But before I start that, I was in the public, I was just sharing it in my car that I deleted the video I did yesterday. Anyway, as I was saying, left to me, in my own opinion, if it's just me or Janet Obeji, I will not delete that video because there's nothing I said yesterday that it wasn't truth, or maybe it has not happened before, or nobody have heard it, or it doesn't happen. Janet, this thing have never happened before. Where did you hear all this? Why are you making up story? No. It's everything that happened in this world that we all know. Me and you know about all these things I talk about. You did not say too much. It was thank you, sis. But sister, this morning, because anytime I do live like this one I'm doing now, I'm gonna go and rewatch it tomorrow. And this morning I rewatched that video and I'm like, yay, I think I said too much. Yes, but I know, left to me, I did not say too much because as you said, I did not say too much. Is what is happening. This, and one thing that is making me so happy, guys, is making me so happy that everything I'm sharing every night is helping a lot of people out there that they are just, as I'm talking now, a lot of people on this platform, they are watching. Some of them, they don't send comments. They don't put like thumbs up. They are just in the corner watching, learning from it. Something that I'm saying is as if I'm pointing to them. It's as if it's them I'm talking to. It's as if I'm living with them. I know that this topic I'm sharing, I'm supposed to be sharing it to them. They need to hear it. Yeah, because I get comments, so I know what I'm talking about, you know. But I think I said too much. The reason why I said that is, and this is what, I don't know why, guys, I don't know, and this is what is affecting us. It's affecting us a lot, especially we black, we Africans. It's affecting us because we would have moved forward more than the way we are, but because we don't want to speak the truth, everything that we see we don't want to talk about. The important thing that is happening in life, my dear sister, we don't want to talk about it. You guys understand? Oh, thank you, sis. I'm so happy. I'm sure if you are here this morning, you tell me, Janet, don't you dare delete that video, because I know what I said there. This morning when many people did not watch that video, because this morning when I see how many views I have, I think I have about 400 views on it. But I if I've deleted that video, because a lot of people send me message, even on Messenger, that Janet, I wanted to go and rewatch the video you did, and the video is come off, remove. Why? I didn't watch that video yesterday. I was busy. I didn't. I want to watch it, you know. And I know that if I've deleted that video, even if it's one person, what I said yesterday would have helped. Because people send me comments on everything I share. They say, Janet, as if you are talking to me. How do you know? This is me you're talking to. Please, it's me. But I'm not talking to you. I'm just saying what is happening in life. And I'm also talking from my own experience. You know, I said the other day, I said, I came to this country to make money. My dream is to build a house for my mom and for my dad. And this person said, Janet, is me you're talking to, because that is my dream too. But when I married, everything changed. You know, we shared yesterday, everything changed, because before she married, she was doing so much back home. She have savings, but when she married, she doesn't have any savings, because she's one doing this, doing that, and those are the things we talked about yesterday. You know, but I know if I had not deleted it, it would have helped people. But I think I've said too much. And sister, you know what? I lose 6 subscribers yesterday on that video. I say God forbid bad thing. I say I like una unsubscribe to me. That's why una not meant to be. Those people are not meant to be on my channel. If they are meant to be, they will not unsubscribe to me, and I don't want those kind of enemy of progress. So I prefer them not to even subscribe to me early now, because I know where I'm going. I go higher, and I don't want enemy on the way. I don't want enemy to escort me there. I want good people on my platform. So I lose 6 subscribers yesterday, and I gained 20 today. So I'm like, okay, who lose? I didn't lose anything. If you don't want to subscribe, if you don't like what I do, people that will like me, even this live video that I'm doing, even it's not only 3 people they come online, because of these 3 people, I'll continue doing it. I'll continue doing it, because we are all learning things every single day. We are learning something. And this is why I said it this morning. I said this is why we don't move forward in life quickly. You know what? Things that place that we're supposed to move forward, that it will take us maybe like 1 month to get there, 6 years, 20 years, we are still struggling to reach there. Do you know why? We are pulling ourselves back. And that's exactly what I did today. That is exactly what I do today, because everything I said that yesterday, sister, is black and white. Everything is the reality, is what is happening in marriages, is what is happening in the world. And I think it's too much. I delete it. It's not too much. It's the truth. But we human, we don't want to hear the truth. We don't want to say the truth. We just want to pretend as if everything is okay when everything is not okay. Like I said it. What did I say? No, everything is not okay. But I said it most of my video. I normally say that waiting my eye they see, and my ear they hear, my ears they hear. I cannot even talk am, because I think it will be too much. I think, and I know I have some subscriber here on my platform that they are very sensitive, because I know now, I know my subscriber, I know some of you guys. It is not too much, but the truth. Thank you, sis. But that is the way, that is your own opinion. Sister Elizabeth, that is your own opinion. Is not too much. But some people, even that yesterday, some people are on this free platform watching that they think, oh, they are doing like this. But that is the truth. That's why we don't move forward in life quickly. Things, place that is meant to take us even one day, 6 years, we are still struggling to get there because we don't want to see the truth. We don't want to hear the truth. We don't want to speak the truth. We are scared. Oh, we don't want to say the truth. Yeah, we are scared to say the truth. That's exactly what I did today. Why did I delete it? Because I believe I've said too much. And I did not. But I have to say that. I have to do that. I have to do that. So that was happened. I delete the video. A lot of people have been questioning me that why did I delete it. Some people even, they are upset that some people, this live video, because it's not everybody that come on live when I'm on live, but people always go and rewatch it. Like the video I did this morning, I'm actually surprised that people are watching it. I have 500 something, and when I finished this morning, it was 200 and something people that have watched it, 280 something, and now I have 500. So people went to go and rewatch it. So they were sending me comment that, oh, Gina, why did you bring the video? Why did you pull it out? I didn't see it. Please, I need to see it. And I couldn't watch it yesterday because I was busy. Only for me to go and watch it this morning, and the video is nowhere to be found. It was saying delete, blah 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 blah. I said, don't worry. That's one of the things in life, isn't it? I did not say too much. I don't know what is we human. I don't know what is our problem. I don't know. Only if we can see the truth and hear the truth and follow the truth, we'll move forward in life. Fast. We would have gone far, but no, we don't want to say the truth. Why? Because the truth hurts. I mean, you are continue saying the truth. I said it. I say, if people that will like me for what I'm saying will like me. People that will not like me, even though if I'm here every day and saying I like you guys, you are beating your wife, it's all right. Continue beating her. There's nothing bad. If child know they listen, na pankere that they use. Your husband is beating you. If I'm saying all this nonsense that is happening in life and I'm pampering everybody that continue doing it, people still hate me. Even people that is doing it, I'm saying all this thing on their own benefits of it, they will still hate me. Do you guys understand? But I'm saying the truth. And one thing I'm saying that I'm not just saying women. I'm talking to those, I'm not just saying men, I'm talking to those women too that they provoke their husband as well, because sometimes it's not the man fault. The women always started it first, and some men have anger issue. They will just give you kind of slap, blah 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 blah. We talked about all that yesterday. But what can we do? What can we do? But me, any topic where I get, I go to come here to be sharing with you guys. It will help. Like what I shared this evening now, I've seen comments now, it helped people. Yeah, because and it's not like I'm making it up or somebody told me. It's something that me personally, it happened to a friend of mine. She told me her own, and I know she cannot lie. Why would she want to lie about something like that? And it also happened to me personally. It happened to me personally, and I'm talking to you from my own experience. It's not like I'm making anything up. I'm talking to you guys from my own experience. So even though my friend is making it up, how about my own? Where will I want to make something up like that? I'm paying £229 something pence every month. I don't even mind to show you guys in one of my live video. I don't mind to show if you guys want to see it, to know that I'm saying the truth. So I'm telling you guys, when you're doing all these things, be careful. If something, you can let them know. If they know you are doing it, it's not like they will tell you to give them the money you are making. They just want to know how much you are earning and all that. Are you paying the right tax? Are you paying the right amount? But I didn't owe them tax. I did not owe them tax, because even though we've been on this case now for a long time, I tell you guys. So even though 3 years ago, about 3 years, is it 3 or 2 years ago, I told you guys tax, they send me money that I overpaid tax. They send me, but meanwhile the case is still there. The 2,200 something pound is still there. They are still waiting for me to pay, and they are sending me money that I overpaid tax. So I did not owe them tax. When I work, before they pay me to my account, my bank account, they've paid they already taking the tax. They will take the national insurance money. So the leftover, now the leftover they put for my own account. So they do as if my husband was even very upset about it. My husband was like, what kind of nonsense is this? Because it's not like I'm self-employed that okay now, like YouTube, even YouTube now, I will not even say YouTube, but YouTube too they take tax before. It's the leftover that they pay us, those of us that we are making money on YouTube. But let's say the food I'm making now, let's say food I'm making, school run I'm doing, let's say I'm taking the cash money, you know, they don't know how much I'm taking. I can take 200 pound and tell them it's 100 pound. Yeah, because they only that's what I tell them I'm earning. There's no evidence. But the kind of job I'm doing, guys, there's evidence. They know everything. You guys, you know, if you are from UK, you know what I'm talking about. Please, they know they know. In fact, some of the information I wanted to put in that form, I didn't know. I have to call them and I ask them, when did I start this job? I can't remember the date. They were giving me the date I start. They give me the date I stop. They give me how much I earned in that particular job. They give me the money. So why are you guys treating me like this? They say you still need to fill it when you have everything on the system. So guys, don't joke with these people. Don't joke with them. I beg una. Make una no joke. They are not easy. Because they'll just be watching you say, okay, you are doing your own. When we start our own, don't complain. No. Where are you gonna run to? Because nobody will save you. Nobody will save you. Nobody will save you. I tell you. Nobody. Before anybody save you, they'll make sure that you've already finished paying what you own. Then you can now run to people to save you. So that is today's topic, sister. You just joined a few minutes ago. Today's topic, as you see the title, yes, sister Elizabeth. Oh, you sent comment. Let me see. I was saying this evening. Now in the video, now I have 620 people. 620 people have watched the live video I did this morning. It's showing here on my studio, but YouTube have not updated. YouTube only updated for 591, but I have 620 here. So what I was saying earlier, my neighbor, because we live in a house, yeah, but after our house one, then my neighbor house two, the third house is a flat, block of flat. There were house burning there this evening, and we didn't even know. All this is happening. People were outside. A lot of firefighter were outside, and we didn't know we're inside. This England, things going to happen you will not know. Although I was saying earlier that I heard the firefighter, I was hearing their car, you know the way they make noise. But because we live our house is very close to main road, you know, so sometimes you'll see police passing, ambulance passing. So I thought those firefighters, they were just passing. I didn't know that they were my next door neighbor, you know. So everybody came. I even make video. I even make video, sister Elizabeth, I'm gonna read your comment. I even make video that I make one live video that I'm gonna edit. I have so much video here that I'm not edit. I'm gonna edit it. So I'm gonna show it in one of the live video I'm doing to show you guys, because I make video. My husband was even telling me, yeah, make video, make zoom it, let them see. You even hear my husband's voice there. If I decided that you guys will hear his voice, or I'll just add music to it and I'll talk or something like that. You know, house were burning. So I was saying in the topic that we live in abroad here, sometimes we take the risk that when our children grow to some certain age, we just say let's leave them. They don't need nanny, because by the end of the day we know that when we get nanny, we're gonna pay for nanny. Some African women, some African family, they can't be bothered. They just leave their children that, oh, they will be fine. They just quickly rush to work. It's very risky. And I remember I've done it early this year when my husband went to Nigeria. I leave my children I go to work for 2 days a week, and I did that for 2 weeks. Yeah, I did that. I work 2 days a week. So I work the week my husband travel, I work for that two days, and the following week I work for that 2 days, which I leave my kids in the house by themselves. Although my daughter, my oldest daughter, she's 12, she's gonna be for yeah, she's 12, she's gonna be 13, and she's very mature. Most of you would have seen her. And I do night shift. When I'm going to work, I make sure they are in bed sleeping, their uniform is ready, they have phone. I do phone, what do you call it, I do video call, I know they are okay. By the time I'm up, they are sleeping, all that. But still, that's not good enough, guys. It's not good. I was telling my elders that, God forbid, let's say this thing that happened, let's say I was at work, your daddy wasn't home, I was at work, you guys were home, in the even during the day, it would have been better, but in the night, God forbid, bad thing. That was the story I was sharing, that we should not take the risk. We should try not to take. I know sometimes we just want to do it because money for nanny, and if these children, and in this country, you can actually leave your child when she's 12. You can actually leave her alone with her siblings. Is allowed. But age of 12, so it's not like I'm breaking the law. Yeah, guys. So it's very, very dangerous. So that's the topic I was sharing today. That's why I use my children picture, my girls. Okay, let me lead Sister Elizabeth. You've been sending comment. Truth is always better, but you must say it to save lives. Yeah, because a lot of people excuse me, a lot of people learn from my live um video, my live video that I'm doing. And a lot of people actually said they learn a lot. And I said it this morning that some people, they are going through a lot in their home, and they believe that what they are going through, some of them believe that what they are going through is only them, that they are going through it. And it's that up here is going, they believe that nobody is going through it. And the reason why they believe that is because when we go out there, we see people put on makeup, look nice, and you inside, you are not happy. A lot is going on inside there, and you are seeing a lot of people passing, minding their business, and you think that, oh, they are happy. Why me? Why am I not happy? Why is this thing happening to me? They don't know that those people that they are passing, their own problem pass your own. But it's those one that decided to show it, that they show it. And you know what? Most people don't show it. Whatever is going on in their system, they don't show it. They use nice makeup to cover up, to cover everything. And when they get home again, they start crying. So when we are sharing something like this and people are watching, you actually make them learn something, that, oh, so I'm not the one that is going through this. So a lot of people out there too going through it. Yeah. Because I'll continue saying it. That thing my auntie told me, it was still a shock. When I remember it, it's still a shock to me that you tell your fellow women, a educated woman, you told your friend that, I've moved to America because the beating is too much. I took my children and we relocated to America. I left that marriage. The beating is too much. And your friend will be like, what? You mean your husband beat you? And she'll be surprised that her friend is asking her that, you mean your husband beat you? She was now asking her friend that, doesn't your husband beat you? Because she believed that every husband beat. So you can imagine, that means she would have, for her to say, doesn't your husband beat you, that means she would have believed that husband is meant to beat, and she would have taken it because she's herself pack her thing. She said because the beating is too much, and that's why she left. So when she was there, they are beating her. She believed that, okay, it's a normal thing. My husband is meant to beat me. And most of it is our parents. When maybe when they were in the marriage and these kids were young, her dad used to beat her mom, and her mom still remained in marriage. Her mom did not live. So when she got married to, her husband is beating her, she believed that, oh, this is normal because my dad used to beat my mom. I know the worst thing. I share in my live video today. Most of you that I'm seeing, you're not in my live video today, unless you didn't send me comment. Most of it that normally happen is when yeah, they're having the husband is beating the wife like that, and maybe the mom was like, your husband is beating you, you cannot stay in this marriage, you have to leave this man before this man kill you for me. You know, the daughter will say, you know, you are a wicked mother, so you are telling me to leave my marriage, you are telling me to leave my matrimonial home, you are telling me to leave my husband because he's beating me. When daddy used to beat you, then did you leave? No, did you leave? That you are telling me now to leave my marriage? You cannot have mouth to talk. But when their dad is beating you, no, did you leave? So why are you telling her to leave? This is what I shared few nights ago. I said, you guys, don't be greedy, don't be selfish, because if your husband is beating you and you remain in that marriage, you are doing it because of your own selfishness. You are not thinking of your children, because this thing you are doing, you think it will not affect your children. It will affect them, and you cannot have mouth to talk. Imagine you see your child, you see your daughter, she was suffering, she's suffering a lot in her marriage because of this beating, and you are telling her that leave this marriage please before this man kill you for me. And your daughter will be telling you, cursing you, that mommy, how dare you telling me to leave my marriage? Shebi, you too, when your husband is beating you, did you leave my papa then? No, did you leave my daddy? Did you leave my daddy? So now you are telling me to leave my own husband's house for what now? Who caused it? You, the mother. When they punch you those days, you keep saying you didn't leave. So now your children are taking over. It's like a inheritance. Let me read comments. Yeah, it is not true. It is not too much. Okay, I've read all that. You cannot please everyone. Just do your own. Mm-hmm. About you always speak the truth, and some people, they does not like it. Yes, sister. Yes, sister. Thank you so much. Yes, sister B. Yeah, sister B kitchen. Yes, yeah. Thank you. I always speak. Me, I will speak the truth. Oh, I always speak the truth. Thank you guys for 31 like thumbs up. I always, yeah. Some people will not like it, and you know what? Even though even though I speak the lie, even though I speak the thing where people want to hear, because so, I know what I normally say in this live video. There's a lot of different people on this platform. Some people is helping them a lot. In fact, some people, well, nobody have sent me comment that, oh, this kind of comment, what I want to share now, that I'm going through this. I thought I was going to die, but after I watch your live video, oh my God, it's as if you wake me up from the dead. You wake me up from the weakness, like I'm now strong. Nobody have ever sent that comment to me, but I know that there'll be people out there, even though it's one, there'll be person, not people, because one, people, not people. There'll be a person there that'll think, oh my days, this is helping a lot. Even though that person is not sending comments, I know, because this is reality. I know. And there are also some people that will like, oh, are you sure say you did husband's house? God know how you be talking to your husband and you just have this children. Look, guys, I respect my husband so much. Okay, guys. And this is what I always say. I did not see my husband as my God. My husband, is my best friend, is my life partner. Okay. So I don't hesitate to speak the truth. My husband know me. If you ask about me, my husband, let me start introducing myself to you guys. Those of you that don't know me, let me start introducing myself. If you ask my husband about me, my husband will tell you that I'm kind of somebody that I don't like when people, I don't like lie. I cannot stand people that lie. And I will not lie, and I will not pretend to you. I will say exactly the truth. Okay, I will say exactly the truth. And do not step on my toe. Yes, because my anger is not good. I'm a good girl. I will not look for your trouble. I will respect you, but don't look for mine. Because if you look for mine, that's why I said the other day, I said I'll respect you, but don't disrespect yourself, or don't disrespect me. For what now? Waiting I take from you. Now you they pay my house rent, or now you they feed me. Waiting. No, waiting. You guys understand? A lot of people will be in this platform that they'll be like, hey, meanwhile they know that is true. Even some of them are the one, some of them are part of what I'm saying, that they are doing it too, because they know that I'm pointing, even though I don't know, but what I'm saying is pointing to them. They're like, I doubt it. If you're in your husband's house, are you sure? I'm sure you'll be a guy for your husband. I'm not a guy for my husband. My husband is my husband. Do you guys understand? My husband is my husband. But the truth, no say me will not talk am. You guys understand? Some people be like that. So this why the video I deleted yesterday, come and see comments. Make una see comment. Oh, Janet, please now. I miss it. Why did you delete it? I miss it. I wanted to watch it today. I didn't have time. Come and see. I mean, why are those people sending me comment that why did I delete it? Because they've been watching my live video and they are learning something from it. Because they know that yesterday's topic, obviously they will learn one or two things from it. That's why they are sending me comment that why did I delete it? They are telling me off that why. No, why did I delete what? What I put out there. I decided I want to delete it. But they'll say, why did I delete it? They wanted to see it. They were actually upset that they've seen it and I delete, they don't have problem. But why did I delete? So this live video I'm doing now is not everybody that will come on it and watch. But I know people will go and watch it later and learn something from it. So true to my sister. Yeah, okay. Nobody wants to speak the truth. That's why nobody's moving forward. Eh? Nobody wants to speak the truth. Why? Eh? Nobody wants to speak the truth. I'll talk the truth. It's not like I'm against men, and it's not like I'm against women. I'm just saying both sides, 50-50. Because I've mentioned, I say some women today are wicked. There's nothing you do that they will say thank you to the other. Some women, they are so lucky, they have good husband will give them everything. There's nothing their husband will not do, but they will still be saying, what did you do? No, what did you do? I don't know what you do. No, can you tell me, what did you do? No, what did you do? What have you done for me? Meanwhile, the husband have done a lot. They'll say, what did you do now? No, talk, tell me what you've done. Some women are like that, and some men too, they are like that. It's both sides. I'm not saying just men, and I'm not saying just women. Both sides. Both sides. That's why I'm saying this generation we are. Okay, why is this? Okay, I talked about it the other day that some men, they don't want to do anything even though they are working. Do you guys understand? And they are meant to be the head. I don't understand why some men, they don't want to do anything and they continue saying I'm the head of the house. You can't be the head if you are not doing anything. And some men, okay, some men, they are working, they are actually doing they are doing it 50, and they leave the 50 to their wife. Why are you leaving 50% for your wife and you want to do 50%? Why can't you do everything? Why is your wife doing 50%? Which that's what me I want anyway. It's better you do 50-50, so everybody can have mouth to talk. Because if you're not doing anything, you're just staying home, mom. If your husband go out, he doesn't come back on time, you cannot have mouth to talk that, darling, where are you coming from at these godly hours? You can't have mouth, because by the time you say that, you'll say, have you forgotten? We'll soon pay the house rent. Council tax is still waiting. The children's school fees is there. This man will start counting rishi. Meanwhile, I didn't go to work. Maybe went to go to his girlfriend's house to relax his brain, because he believed that I'm done paying everything. This woman is just, and they will go out there, they'll go and be reporting you to their girlfriend. They'll say, this is my wife. Very lazy. Just there. She doesn't want to do anything. I'm the one that is paying this. And the girlfriend will be massaging his head. Say, don't worry, darling. You'll be fine. Don't worry. Don't worry. You know what I mean? You're massaging their head. Your husband will come. He'll be telling you, don't you know? Meanwhile, I didn't go to work. He went to go and relax his brain from his girlfriend. But he can't talk. Because by the time you say, are you forgotten? I'm going to pay this. I'm coming from work. You shut up your mouth. Even though you are angry. How can you come at this? Even though you know that the office where you work, there's no way you will still remain in that office at this time. But you cannot talk. Why can you talk? Are you doing 50%? No, you're not. But if you are doing 50%, be like, darling, no, this is not good enough. Why did you come late? No, what can you tell me? Even you don't even have to talk to me. Even the man wouldn't dare come below. Or if you want to come, he'll call you that, darling, I'm running late, I'm doing this. You know, he will not talk to you anyhow. There'll be respect. But he's the one doing everything. He too will be tired. And I feel sorry for those men that do everything and they are exhausted. I'm feeling sorry for them too, and those women too that they are the one doing everything. I'm feeling sorry for everybody because some women too, they are wicked. The husband will do this. Say, what are you doing? They'll still be stressing the man on top. Some men too, they don't want to do anything. They just want to stay. The woman will do everything. Some men have even said, the life with me I come, I no wan work. Now my wife go do. And sometimes, guys, because sometimes we women, we are very caring, we are very loving person. Women will not mind if a man is not working. This is women for you. When you show women love, all we need is love and caring. If a woman marry a lazy man and that man does not want to work, he just waking up and sleep, and before your wife come, you've already make food, and your wife come and you took off her shoe, you take her bag, you are pampering her, you massage her back, you do everything. You'll be surprised that every month the wife will be paying the rent, be doing everything. You can even do it for 20 years and she will not feel it. She'll be happy to do it more because you are showing her love. What she wants love, caring. Even though you don't cook for her, by the time she come, you take off her shoe, you say, darling, I've put water, go and freshen up. You know what, I don't want you to cook. Even though you don't like cooking, it's your wife that will come home and cook. You say, darling, you know, tonight I don't cook, I've ordered something we can have, and you are massaging her, you are showing her love. This woman will be doing everything. She will not even feel it, and she will not complain one bit. But you are not doing anything, you are not romantic. Massage, you know they do anything, and you say, I'm the head. Which kind head? Who is the neck if you are the head? So those of you that want to play game, you've decided that this world where you come, now woman go do everything for you. You guys to show love, don't do like this. Because by the time you be showing love, pampering the woman will be doing it. She'll be turned to mugun. Yeah, mugun, she'll turn. She'll be doing it, she will not even feel it. She will not feel anything because of the love you are using to shower her. She will be giving you pocket money on top of it, and she will not feel it because you are showing her love. That's what women want. I know they say man to want respect, but women to want love. When you show love, women will respect you. If you are not showing love and you want respect, it doesn't happen like that, because it's 50-50. Generation where we did now 50-50. You show me love, I show you respect. You don't want to show respect, you don't want to show love, and you want somebody to show it back to you. Does it work like that? No, it doesn't. Yes, it doesn't. It doesn't. Oh, thank you. We have one sister in the house. Well, thank you. Sister May Best. Is that Best? Sorry. Thank you for joining. Your face is not familiar. Are you new in the platform? You're welcome. I'm just reading your comments now. Yeah, that is the truth now. I be ladies, my fellow women, una dey for this house, una know wetin I dey talk. We women, we are just like that. When you show somebody love, when you are showing this woman love, she will not even talk to you anyhow. Thank you for the like, thumbs up. She will not talk to you anyhow. She will respect you. She even come back from work, even though she's one doing everything in the house. She'll come back from work and she'll ready to even kneel down to greet you because you are showing her love, caring. She will not feel it that she's the one that are working, even though the woman does not have savings, because you've used your love to turn her brain. She don't turn to mugun. She will not know anything. She just know that my man is showing me love and paying the house rent. You guys, you understand? So those of you that want to play game, just show love and you win it. Just show love, okay? And I'm not saying because I say she show love, you are showing love. The woman is the one doing everything, and it's in the Bible that man should be the head of the house, and you don't want to do it. God will judge. So make una know say, oh, Genesis, I should show love. Let me show love so that I can continue paying. No. Do the right thing. Make una do. Everybody know, because nobody is baby. Everybody do the right thing. I said it yesterday topic. I say, let's say you are not working, maybe you lose your. I'm talking to those daddy in the house, because I know say una dey there. I'm not saying all of you dey here you dey do am, but some of you might dey do it. Let's say you are working, you lose your job, and or maybe you have a medical issue for one reason and the other, you cannot work, and your wife is the one working. There's nothing bad there for her to solve the bill if she can afford to pay everything. Do you understand? If she can afford, I don't see anything bad there. If you are not working, you the man, if you are not working, the same with the woman. If the woman cannot work and the man is working, and I'm not even going to talk to men like that, because I know they are the breadwinner. That's their responsibility. But if you cannot do your responsibility because of one reason and the other, there's nothing wrong if your wife can do it for you. Do you guys understand? But there's nothing wrong with you. You're just lazy. You don't want to work. You want to kill the woman. I mean, no be person give birth to her. And I know that I have very responsible daddies and uncle in the house. So we can't go there. Isn't it, guys? Yeah. Hello, sister. Your name begin with Ballogun. You are welcome to the house. I'm having new faces. Are you guys my new subscribers, or you're just passing by? Oh, seriously? You even put me on your page. Eshe. Well, Eshema. Thank you very much. Oh, I really appreciate that. I really appreciate it. Can you guys see me? Because, oh, okay. Somebody just sent me comments for one of my recipe. It looks delicious. Please, what is... Oh, what? Oh, okay. Some people just send some comments. It's like, don't understand. So, guys, that is today's topic. See, I do well. I do, but tomorrow I'm not coming on live. I'm not coming on live tomorrow. The next time I'll come on live will be Monday. Yeah. Well, in the night. I'm not coming on live on Monday. On in the night tomorrow. But maybe during the day I can come on live. It depends. I don't know yet. But tomorrow we are not doing live night chats. It might be live. It might be during the day chat, but not night. Or but Monday morning, Monday evening, we'll start our live chats in the night, 10 o'clock as usual. So that is it, guys. Thank you all for watching. Okay, I have comments here. Let me read. Okay. Okay, this is Jesus is Lord. Again. John 3, Jesus said you must. Okay, yeah. Okay, somebody's in the house feeding us with word of God. That is good. We need that. That's good. Thank you so much for sharing this with us. I believe most people here are Christians. Thank you guys for the thumbs up. So me, I do here kakaraka. I don't talk my own. I don't wait me. I know, and the one where I know say they happen to people. I don't use it to talk to una. You know, don't use it to talk to una. So that is life. A lot of things is happening in life that sometimes we are scared. We don't want to talk about it. We don't want to talk about it because, I don't know, we have that mentality that we are not supposed to talk about it. And I don't know why. Left to me, if not only me. No, not be only me. Let me say, if almost everybody in this world is like me. Hey, me, I'll talk. I'll talk, shege. But no, we are all different. I'll talk because wishing my eye to see, my ear to hear, I know if we talk am, and that is our mentality. We don't want to talk about it. Come and join me, guys. Crackers. So should we close for the 9? Sister Oji, are you still there? Should we close for the 9? I don't know. There's no more people joining. I think oh, that's good. I have new people today. Oh my days. I have new people. Most people join today. Sister Bless Elizabeth, are you still in the house? Send me comment, guys, if you are still in the house. Maybe they've gone. But I have 13 people online. Thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate you guys. I really appreciate you guys. Trust me. Thank you all for your love. Oh, thank you. You are still with me. Why so, Sister Elizabeth? I don't understand you. You sometimes you're just there. You are quiet. You are like one of those, one of those my viewers that they are just there. They are so quiet. They don't want me to know they are there. Sometimes when you're there, I forgot. I thought maybe you are gone. But all of a sudden, you just pop up. Maybe when I'm going, you're like, okay, oh, bye-bye. I'm like, hey, you are still here. God bless you, man. Thank you so much. Thank you. I really appreciate you guys. I really appreciate you guys. I'm blessed to have lovely people like you guys along. I'm so blessed. I'm so blessed. So, oh, you love to hear me talk. There are many people like that, so they love my talking. Some people are just like me. They like to hear the truth, and some people actually love this live video even now, even more than my recipe and my daily vlog, because I'm talking about things that is happening, the truth that they want to hear, that nobody want to talk about it. I'm talking about it. Nobody wants to talk about it. I talk about it, and they are learning so much. Like, whoa, you know. So we are all learning. Even me, like this video now that I do, I'm going to go and rewatch it in the morning to see, to go and learn, because you guys are watching it now. Me, I'm not watching it. It's tomorrow. Me, I'll go and watch. Like some of my viewers that came and left earlier, that they say they will watch it tomorrow. I'll be doing the watching tomorrow as well with them. I want to go and see what I've said, and I hope I have not said too much, because the life will be there now. Our mentality, we don't want to say too much. In Jesus' mighty name. What that means is our mouth will not put us for trouble. In Jesus' mighty name. Amen. So amen. Thank you. Yeah, so everybody say amen in the house. So we have 13 people in the house, and only one amen I see, because I believe all of us, everybody they talk, all of us they talk. So let's pray that our mouth will not put us for trouble. In Jesus' mighty name, make una say amen, and we'll close for the night. I don't want it too long, because I actually feel sorry for those my subscribers, that they don't watch when I'm on live. They always go and rewatch. I feel sorry for them, because the video is too long and they want to watch it to the end. So I want to make sure it's not long. So that is today's topic. Well, I have 22 people online. Seriously? Is it 22? So I want to make sure that it's not too long, so that everybody can watch it. Everybody can watch it, nobody have time to be watching a long video. So guys, let's close for the night here. We'll be back again soon. I love you all. Have a blessed night.